About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Here's Luis Guillorme, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. In the air, out towards left center, and Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Travis Jankowski. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Next pitch misses. And a full count now. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Mark Canha. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Max Scherzer. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, if he can get a victory today, it'll be 200 on the career. He's trying not to think about it, but he's got family and friends that have flown in from out of town to watch this one. It'll be special to see if he can pull it off here.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Scherzer, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. So here's Scherzer. And that skips in the dirt. Rosario leads off first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Guillorme settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. We played an inning, no score. Back at Truist Park, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Next offering misses. 2-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Strike 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is
bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's William Contreras. Up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. He's in there. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him swinging. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like work.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. James McCann in now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. This one in the air right field. Duvall under this one. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Ozzie Albies.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Line drive, and there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson, 9th in the NL in home runs. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Lindor sends it across the first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Rosario, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner leads away at second. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the inning. Braves strand 1. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Travis Jankowski. And the righty deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The punch out there, and one gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1-1 now. And that one handled. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Late with the swing there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. McCann fires. Save. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Next offering way off the plate. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. Riley off the first with 2 away. Stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 2. And ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And now it's even up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next one misses. 2-1. The pitch. Up the middle. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Here is James McCann.
James
1-1 to McCann. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And it's filled up. Well struck, right field, back there. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Guillorme. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Duvall puts it away, and that is that. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. 2-2 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul. And down on strikes. 2 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains 2-2. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Smith. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Mark Canha. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 2-2. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Pete Alonso.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Activity in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to go. O'Day warming up as well. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Dominic Smith. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Now here is Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Adam Duvall at the plate. And a pitch. And fouled off.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouled off. He was late. Contreras on third. Riley at first. One gone. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Joely Rodriguez takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. Escobar has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Braves will strand. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Collin McHugh. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Count is full. 3-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Eduardo Escobar will hit next. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Escobar out on the play. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor May. And he'll work on holding this lead. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 3, and it's even up. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here, 4-2. Kenley Jansen into the game. 32nd appearance.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Anderson up and loosening in the pen. .3-1 is on the way. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Comes a 2-2. And that's outside. 3-2. In the air, right side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, William Contreras. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Now here is Michael Harris. Righty delivers.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracted.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. Davis with a relay home. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The 1-1 is upstairs. And it's 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. 3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-1. That one hit to right. Escobar settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. At the bullpen is Will Smith. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now J.D. Davis. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out there to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. The 3-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a 3-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. And it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Canna giving chase. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Line, and that's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
And there he goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Diaz throw to first. And he's back standing. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Left center, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now, William Contreras makes the catch for the second out. And now, Michael Harris trying to deliver as the hero. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Stays alive. Strike 3. Got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.